Testimony getting started now in the Los Angeles assault trial of hip-hop superstar A$AP Rocky after his defense lawyer told the jury the case is about jealousy and lies and greed caused by Rocky's former childhood friend. Here's a sample.
The evidence will show you it's nothing more than a money grab, nothing more. A clear attempt at extortion by Relly so he can funding this extravagant lifestyle of his.
So you see A$AP, also known as Rakeem Mayers, arriving at court as day one of the trial got started. Prosecutors accuse A$AP Rocky of pulling out a gun and shooting at an old friend known as A$AP Relly during an argument back in 2021. You're seeing surveillance video of what prosecutors say is that altercation caught on camera. The 36-year-old rapper is facing 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic weapon. A guilty verdict could land him in prison for up to 24 years. Rocky is pleading not guilty. NBC News analyst Danny Cevallos joining me now. Danny, how strong of a case is each side presenting here today, and what do you make of what we've heard so far on day one?
Well, the trouble with firearm possession cases, and especially use of firearm during the commission of a crime or even discharging a firearm, is that they're relatively easy to prove. You call a witness, that's the guy, he pulled out a gun, he pulled the trigger, and bullets came out of the gun. That alone will get you a conviction in most states, especially states that penalize discharging a firearm unlawfully. So that makes it a relatively strong case. But of course, in the chaos of that melee that you saw in that video, A$AP Rocky has some daylight because he might be able to argue that he may have been the victim, that the other guy was the aggressor. And in that chaos, he may be able to show that the government may not be able to show so easily that he did possess a gun and that he did pull the trigger.
So Rocky and his team opted to turn down an appeal of a plea deal of 180 days in jail, and then take the risk of going to trial where he could actually face real prison time, right? Is that a big gamble, given the circumstances in this case?
It is the biggest gamble of gambles. Forget Atlantic City, forget Las Vegas. I'm telling you, as a criminal defense attorney, it takes nerves of steel to turn down a plea offer, any plea offer. And that's why the vast majority of cases end in plea deals. Because let's just face it, most of us don't have the stomach to go through a criminal trial. Most of us don't have the stomach for that kind of risk. The 180 days is a known quantity, whereas you could end up 24-year maximum. But if you feel good about your case and you feel strong and you feel confident in your attorneys, then you go forward and go to trial. But few among us have that kind of chutzpah.
Or the money to be able to do this, I'm guessing, right? I mean, it's his attorneys, they're not cheap.
Actually, you know, I got to tell you, a lot of times with public defenders, those are the folks that end up going to trial a lot because their clients are like, what the heck? It's free. Why not? I don't care. Let's go to trial. I'm not paying for it.
Yeah. Danny Cevallos, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.